The TEC is pleased to introduce the founder and chief executive director of the International Black Film Festival, aka IBFF, Hazel Joyner Smith. Hazel was the Race Relations Institute program director at Fisk University. What made you decide to help facilitate teaching about the film industry?
Well, it was actually a part of my job at Fisk University. We entered into a relationship with a nonprofit in the city to showcase film for the African American community, and that's how I got into the film business.
So share with us some of your more notable projects.
My most notable project was the first one that we had an opportunity to do. Nima Burnett, who is a noted director, was here in Nashville filming a movie called Civil Brain. One of my students, Dr. Jeff Menzie now, we went over to that site where they were filming. We went in and talked to the director. She said, okay, I'll bring it over and I'll screen some of that movie, and showed a part of that movie, and it was awesome. That's when I realized that there was a large segment of the community who wanted to be in the industry but had no outlet. There was no platform. There was no way for them to showcase their work. So that became our mission in Tennessee and beyond.
So tell us about your team.
Mark Jackson was there from the very first day. And we have Kanisha Roan and several others. They've been there from the very beginning. They're committed. Now, remind you, these people hold full-time jobs somewhere else. They come in and help us to put on a program after they have worked that other job because they love this. We meet the same level as you have in LA, New York, Chicago.
Share with us your plan for COVID and IBFF this year.
Well, this year we're doing a virtual film festival. And this is not our first one. You'll be able to join in and view the movies 24 hours. We will have some key people doing workshops. We have some films that are just for kids. We made, I think we've got everything set up that we're going to do a drive-in, practicing social distancing.
How has TEC sponsorship helped IBFF?
TEC understands what we're doing. The relationship has been, if we have a need, if we have an idea, I can pick up the telephone and call you. It helps to legitimize who we are. We have had the pleasure of being the longest running African American film festival in the state of Tennessee. We could not have been sustainable at this point if we had not had the support from the Tennessee Film Commission.
What do you think your economic impact has been over the years in Tennessee?
Every filmmaker is an entrepreneur. You cannot do this alone. You've got to have a team. So look how many people we bring along. Look how many people, we don't know how many people have come to Tennessee because of the festival. So that means that helped tourism at the city level, at the state level. And then we've had people who wanted to do films here. People are spending money and impacting people not only economically, but socially, educationally.
Well, Hazel, just thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to fill us all in on what's happening at IBFF this year. The Tennessee Entertainment Commission is proud to be a sponsor. Thank you and your team for your hard work in educating everyone from all walks of life about the business of film. And everyone, please join Hazel at the International Black Film Festival this year, September 30th through October 4th.